Hello, how are you today? Right, well, it's freezing outside today. I hope it's warmer wherever you are. Well, it's quite possibly not. It's actually snowy outside, and it must be minus something because it's absolutely freezing. It's hard to believe it's snowy in the middle of March. There you go. Right. Oh, practically got frostbite. I can't feel my toes and I haven't been able to feel them the whole way I've been out this morning. So I hope they warm up soon. I hope you enjoyed the videos I did over the weekend. I love singing. I just really love it. It's such a fun thing to do, and I've been singing to myself for my own pleasure for years and years and years. So I thought to have the confidence to share it with the internet. Excuse me. So there you go. And it was Mother's Day yesterday. If you're a mother, I hope you had a lovely time with your children. And it's my birthday at the end of this week. I'm semi-excited. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. But I think you get to a certain age where it stops being quite so much fun as it was when you were a child, isn't it? And I guess I'm sort of at that age. I don't even really want anything for my birthday. There's lots of things I'd like, but it doesn't really fit into the birthday present category, you know, so I'll get lots of lovely surprises. So there's that. And here I'm lost for words again, and I probably look as terrible as I always do. Huge rock shadows under my eyes. I try to hide them a bit with makeup, but it doesn't always work. It just makes my skin look dry and a little bit wrinkly. And I want to discourage the wrinkles as much as I can, because, you know, once you start on that slippery slope, that's it. You've stopped being young and beautiful, and you're going the downhill slope towards getting old. And I guess I'm sort of getting towards that point. I don't want to get wrinkly, not yet. I'm still too young. So I've sat down with absolutely no idea what to talk about today. I'll talk about something that's relevant and perhaps the news, but I haven't read the paper today. I don't know what's going on in the world. And it's normally loads of terrible things, all the terrible things that people do to each other. And it's like, why? Why are people so terrible to each other? It's just part of being human, isn't it? I could tell you about the meaning of life. I think life is just a journey, and all the way through that journey, every step, you're learning. And I think that's the point, that's the meaning of life. We're here to learn. Not like you do in school, but everything. There's so much that we don't know about the world and about each other, and I could keep talking about it, but I don't know if I'm going to might stop making sense somewhere along the way, but I think that's pretty much the meaning of life. We're here to learn. That's it. I wish I could make it sound a lot deeper than that. That's it. I've solved it. Somebody give me a medal now. The meaning of life. That's it. We're here to learn. That's what the whole point of it is. And somewhere along that journey, people, they lose faith, they lose hope, and they just think, what's the point? And so they give up. And they take their own lives, and that's terrible. I don't know how I went from the meaning of life to suicide. I'm sorry, that was a huge switch, wasn't it? That's not where I am today. I'm not quite that down anymore. I've had a good weekend. I've chilled out and had fun, and I feel better. But it's just really sad that people get to that point and we lose hope. If we don't have faith and hope, then we don't have anything really, do we? I wish I could help give people back the faith and the hope that they've lost. You know, there's people that don't have anything, but even if you don't believe in God, not necessarily that kind of faith, you just have to believe in something. You know that if things are bad for you, you have to believe that things are going to get better. There has to be that hope there, doesn't there, to help you keep going. I have absolutely no idea what to talk about. I tried to watch a DVD last night and my TV wouldn't work. Well, I mean, it worked to start with. I'll explain my problem and totally bore you with it. To start with, the DVD played fine and I got the pictures on the TV, but there was no sound. The volume was up on the TV and the TV wasn't on mute, so I was a little bit puzzled over that, and then it sort of went downhill from there. I fiddled around with the cables at the back of the TV, and I checked that the SCART sockets was all connected properly, and they were, but after that there wasn't even any picture. The DVD still played fine, it sounded like it was playing fine anyway, but the TV wasn't receiving any pictures or any sound, and I couldn't really improve it from there. So I don't know what the problem is. The electricity was all, you know, it was getting electricity because they were both on and they were both running, and the SCART sockets were plugged in securely into the back of each unit, but no picture, no sound, and I'm really puzzled over that. I mean, I'm not any kind of electrician or, you know, anything like that, maintenance, but I know how to make a TV working. So I don't know if the problem is the DVD player has had it or the TV's had it. They're both sort of a bit old, so it could be either really. Perhaps it's the TV, because there was no sound to start with, and I don't think that's the fault with the DVD player. So there's something wrong with the TV, which is a bit sad, because it's not even my TV, it's my little sister's. I don't know how I ended up with it, but she doesn't want it at the moment, so I've been using it. And I think it must be the TV. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. That was fascinating, wasn't it? You're so glad I talked to you about that. Well, I'll better keep it short and some short words as normal. But the whole point of this was, it's my birthday on Friday. Yay! March the 15th, and I'm going to be a year older. I don't know what I'm going to do to celebrate. Nothing really exciting, just a nice dinner, I suppose, with the usual birthday cake. Cakes are nice. I think we live for cake sometimes, don't we? Especially if it's the two best kind of cake, either chocolate with chocolate icing on and or in the middle, you know, delicious, or jam and cream sponge with icing on top. I'm thinking about the supermarket cakes with that one, because you know, the standard supermarket cakes that you buy from either Tesco or Sainsbury's or Asda, you know, whichever's your supermarket. The jam and cream ones with the ready-made icing all over, decorated for, I can't think of an example right now, but you know what I mean. And those are delicious, the icing and the jam and cream and the cake. I mean, I can make a delicious cake, I'm a good baker, but it's the icing bit, it's just not really my forte. I can ice a cake, but it won't look as good as it does however the supermarkets get it done. Perhaps it's by machine or some sort of professional thing, I don't even know, but they're delicious, that's all that matters, they're absolutely delicious. So hopefully I'll have a lovely cake and a lovely dinner, and I'll have a good time whatever I do, even if it's nothing. Chill out in front of the TV, maybe. I don't really watch TV much. I don't even know how long I've talked for. I think I say that, I've started saying that at the end of every video. I don't know how long I've talked for, but I should probably stop now. So, thank you for watching me ramble about nothing. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.